If you're struggling to manifest money, listen to me. Because I use this technique to manifest more money and more of everything in my life. More of everything: love, relationship, money, my I use that to grow my page. I'm still growing my page currently. In fact, to change my life in a nutshell. Okay, so you know how you look at your bank account and you have just 10,000 naira, and anytime you think about the last card in your bank account, you see how your heart cuts, how your heart drops, and you go into this frenzied panic of, oh my god, I have just 10,000. What if something happened? Oh, that money will soon finish. That money will soon finish. That money will soon finish. You see how you keep yourself in that mindset of the money is not going to be enough to do anything for you. The money is still going to finish. Guess what? You have successfully created a reality of yourself where you're going to enter into lack. That money is going to finish and you're going to say, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, the money is now finished. Oh, I knew it. Something is wrong with me. Whatever it is. Instead of looking at your bank account and looking at the money that is there and going to a panic, reverse it. Look at your bank account and say, oh, I have just 10,000. I am grateful for this present moment. You see, most of the time we spend our time in the future and in the past that don't exist. The future is in your mind, the past is in your mind. The only thing that is not in your mind is the present moment, which is all that matters. The future has not happened yet. The 10,000 naira in your account has not disappeared yet. It's still there yet. Nothing has taken that money yet. But you go into the future thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have a problem. What if this? What if that? And so whenever you think about something, that becomes your reality. So when you start establishing fear when it comes to money, you're going to keep losing money. You're going to keep being in that state where you will never have enough. So trick your mind and say, I have more than enough in my account. Be relaxed. Fear doesn't exist. Fear doesn't exist. Happiness doesn't exist. It's something the mind creates. So you can decide to create what you want. I am grateful for the 10,000 naira in my account. I am grateful that for the 10,000 naira. Just tell the universe, I am grateful. Thank you for the 10,000 naira in my account. Thank you for the 1,000 naira in my account. Thank you for my new shoe. Thank you for this meal. Thank you for now. Thank the universe for what you have now. I used to hear a lot of coach say this before. Thank the universe. Be grateful for what you have. Well, I'm like, how can I be grateful when I don't even have? I have just 10,000. I say I should be grateful. What should I be grateful about? Well, I found out that it was because I spent my time in the future thinking about the problem that might arise and take that money. So why should I be grateful about a problem that I know is going to arise and take that money? Or I go into the past and think about, oh, I made this bad financial decision. I shouldn't have invested in that thing. I shouldn't have bought that thing. If I didn't buy that thing, maybe I would have had more money. So I keep myself in the mentality of lack. I am thinking about regretting the past and overthinking the future, forgetting that I have this present moment and I still have that 10,000 naira in my account. So by the time I'm done, before you know, something will happen. Either I'll make another stupid financial decision that's going to come and take the rest money, or I'm going to encounter a problem that is going to take that money because I have created that using my future and my past. So if you want to attract more money, this is what you do. Look at the money in your bank account. Forget about what is happening in your reality. You must, if you can detach from what is happening in your reality. This is a very good analogy. You see how you're scrolling on TikTok. You're watching my page right now. You like the content, so you're engaging. If you don't like what I'm saying, what would you do? You swipe up. You don't have to engage. That's what happens if you're faced with life challenges that you can't understand. Detach. Tell yourself this. I tell myself this. I tell myself, this is not my reality. I take a deep breath and I say, this is not my reality. I'm swiping to the next page. I don't want this reality. I tell myself, this is not my reality. I don't agree. I don't accept reality that is thrown at me. Because we all have a choice to either interact with the reality that we want or we don't. That's why I said frequency. You tune into the frequency that you want. You tune into the highest vibration that you want. So if what you're seeing in your environment at that moment is not what you want, then that is not your frequency. Swipe. keep tuning until you get to the frequency that you like. Now, how can you do this? You can decide to, when you're getting overwhelmed, look for something that you do that makes you relax, that makes you feel grateful, that makes you feel happy. It could be listening to music and dancing. Whatever it is that you know that whenever you do this thing, you feel happy, you forget about your problems and your sorrow for that moment, indulge in it. Get your mind off that, because the more you are thinking about that problem, the more you are creating that reality. So detach, do what make you happy, and persist. Persistent, you must persist. You must tell your mind, you must convince your mind that all is well, and you must keep remaining grateful. Gratitude is a must. Gratitude is a must. Be thankful for that 10,000 naira in your account, and I bet you, if you persist, before that 10,000 naira is going to leave your account, guess what? You're going to get more money. I tried this. It worked for me. I tried this. I wish I could tell you how it happened, but social media is not it's not everything you come here to say. But I tried it. Well, let me just tell you. Okay, so I was somewhere and I was spending a lot of money where I was. A lot of money. I was looking for something. I wasn't getting it. So where I was spending a lot of money. Had spent some couple of millions and haven't gotten what I want. And I almost went into a panic. I'm like, oh my God, I've spent so much millions and I'm still not getting what I want. What if this millions finish? And then I'll have to now start. I remember that, oh no, be grateful. What the future is not here yet. The money is not finished yet, So why are you panicking? And I was like, God, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that at least I have the millions to spend. At least I have it. I am grateful that I have it. And guess what? I got triple, not double, triple of what I've spent. All this why someone just sent me triple. Did you hear that? Triple of that, and said, just take it. Do what you have to do with it. Because I persisted that all was well. I didn't go into the future to create any problems. I didn't think about the past and say, oh my God, I've created. Because I did at some point. I was like, if I had taken the first property that I saw, I wouldn't, be here spending so much money. At least I would have saved so much. But I quickly realized that I was in a state of regret. So I quickly called myself back and said, I am grateful for what I have now. At least I have it to spend now. So I'm grateful, and guess what? That testimony came. Now, that's what we call it, testimony, breakthrough, whatever it is. But it's just my thoughts. I decide to stay in the present moment. I didn't go to the future. I didn't go to the past. If you can stay in the present moment, control what is in your present moment. Be grateful for what you have now. Be grateful for the relationship that you have now. Be grateful for the car, for the beauty, for the health, for the money you have now. Now. Forget about the future or the past. You're going to have more of it. Try this technique and see how your reality is going to change overnight. Okay? I love you. Kisses.